Well, Jim, we have reached my favorite portion of the game show. And for 7 years on American Gladiators, you did the best that you could do to prevent the contenders from earning points during each event that you competed in. Well, now it's your chance to become a contender per se, as you attempt to earn enough points needed to win this event. It's time for the game of the day.
Game of the day.
So, Jim, of course, every event played on American Gladiators is athletic-based. But being that I cannot send you a joust pugil stick or the assault gun through the telephone so that we may compete against each other, even though that would be super cool if it could happen and would make one of my Gladiator fantasies become a reality, I wanted to come up with a way to turn an American Gladiators event into an intellectual event. Well, I did just that. Jim, you competed in many games of Powerball throughout your 7 years on American Gladiators, but over 25 years after the final season of the original American Gladiators finished airing, you are about to compete in your first ever game of Mental Powerball. Mental Powerball. And here's how we play. For each round of Mental Powerball, you're going to have 75 seconds to score as many times as you can. However, you won't be using balls to score in either the outer cylinders worth 2 points or the center cylinder worth 3 points, but rather, you'll be using your American Gladiators knowledge to try and score either 2 or 3 points per trivia question. After I read each question in its entirety, you'll then say whether you want the question to be worth 2 points or 3 points. If you say 2 points, I'll give you 2 possible answers to the question, with one of them being the correct answer. If you say 3 points, you'll instead be given 3 possible answers to the question, making it a bit more difficult to choose the one correct answer. So basically, after hearing each question, you have to quickly decide how confident you are about knowing the answer and say either 2 points or 3 points, depending on how many answer choices you would like to be given. You'll play 4 rounds, with each round having its own category the questions will be based on, and after all 4 rounds are completed, in honor of the recent American Gladiators 30th anniversary, if you have accumulated a total of 30 points or more, you will be deemed a winner and prove that you have both strength and smarts. Those are all the rules. Now, Jim, I know that you're not in your laser spandex as of this moment, but are you ready to play the marquee event of American Gladiators with a trivia twist?
Let's do it.
Well, the host is ready! Gladiator is ready! Let's play Mental Powerball! Remember, Jim, you have 4 rounds to accumulate a total of at least 30 points in order to win. And let's begin the game with round 1. The category for this round's questions is the Gladiators. These are all questions about your former teammates, male and female, throughout your years on American Gladiators. 75 seconds is on the clock. Remember, after each question is read, Jim, say 2 points if you want 2 answer choices, or 3 points if you want 3 answer choices. Time will not start until I finish reading the first question. Good luck, Jim. In Season 3, this gladiator replaced an injured Gold.
2 points.
Storm or Siren?
Siren.
Incorrect. Storm. Which gladiator once arm wrestled Bob Eubanks on an episode of Card Sharks?
2 points.
Ice or Zap?
Zap.
Correct. He was known as the go-to gladiator.
2 points.
Hawk or Turbo?
Turbo.
Incorrect. Hawk. He first appeared during the 1992 Grand Championship episode.
2 points.
Viper or Tower?
Viper.
Correct. Mark Tucker had this gladiator name.
3 points.
Rebel, Atlas, or Havoc?
Rebel.
Correct. During the Season 4 Grand Championship, Elektra injured her nose competing in what event?
3 points.
Powerball, Hang Tough, or Human Cannonball?
Hang Tough.
Correct. How many new gladiators, male and female, debuted at the start of Season 2?
3 points.
2, 4, or 6?
4.
Correct, and time is up. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
You got a total of 13 points for round 1, Jim. Congratulations.
Nice.
And with 17 points to go for a win, let's move on to round 2. And the category is the events. These are all questions about the events featured on American Gladiators.
Okay.
75 seconds on the clock. And once again, time is not going to start until I finish reading the first question, which is coming up right now. It's the number of scoring pods used during a game of Atmosphere.
3 points.
3, 4, or 5?
5.
Incorrect. 4. They were the colors of the snapback scoring markers.
2 points.
Red and blue or black and white?
Red and blue.
Correct. It was the time limit for the contenders to navigate the maze.
2 points.
45 seconds or 60 seconds?
60 seconds.
Incorrect. 45 seconds. This was the number of yards featured in the breakthrough portion of Breakthrough and Conquer.
3 points.
10 yards, 15 yards, or 20 yards?
20.
Incorrect. 15 yards. This event had a super version played during Season 4.
2 points.
Swing shot or Powerball?
Powerball.
Correct. How many feet high was the wall?
2 points.
32 feet or 40 feet?
32 feet.
Correct. During the gauntlet, if a contender was pushed out of the side of the gauntlet, what happened?
3 points.
The contender automatically lost, the contender started again from the same spot, or the contender started again from the next gladiator?
Your first answer.
The contender automatically lost?
Yeah.
That's incorrect, and time is up. The correct answer was the contender started again from the same spot. However, you did pick up 6 points this round, which means you have a total of 19 points after round 2.
Okay.
So we're going to move on to round 3, Jim, and you need 11 more points for a victory. The category for round 3 is the Eliminator. These are all questions about the final event of every American Gladiators episode, the Eliminator.
Oh, golly. Okay, go ahead.
75 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first question, Jim. During Season 1, Gladiators threw what at the contenders while they tried crossing the balance beam?
3 points.
Blocking pads, blocking dummies, or medicine balls?
Medicine ball.
Correct. As mentioned by Mike Adamley, how many balls were in the ball pit added in Season 7?
2 points.
Over 10,000 balls or over 100,000 balls?
10,000.
Incorrect, over 100,000 balls. What was the area under the handbike called where gladiators would impose a time penalty if a contender fell?
2 points.
The drop-down ditch or the penalty pit?
Penalty pit.
Correct. What was the only season to feature 2 8-foot walls that contenders had to scale during the course?
3 points.
Season 2, Season 3, or Season 4?
Season 4.
Incorrect, Season 3. For Season 5, what piece of exercise equipment was added as the course's first obstacle?
3 points.
The Versa Climber, the Nordic Track, or the Bowflex Max?
Versa climber.
Correct. After the Versa Climber, what did the contenders use to go down to the handbike?
3 points.
A slide, a rope, or monkey bars?
Rope.
No, it was a slide, and time is up.
Was I even on this show?
Well, I figured that was going to be the toughest round for you since the Gladiators weren't involved that much in the Eliminator. But still, you did earn 8 points, which means you have a total of 27 points and are only 3 points away from a win with 1 round to go. And let's get to that 4th and final round right now. The category is General American Gladiators Knowledge. So these questions are about anything associated with the original American Gladiators series.
Okay.
75 seconds is on the clock. And remember, Jim, you only need 3 points for the win. And here comes your first question. Good luck. Beginning in Season 3, what symbol was featured on the center cylinder in games of Powerball?
2 points.
A bullseye or a star?
Starr.
Correct. Superman actor Dean Cain played college football against which gladiator?
2 points.
Hawk or Nitro?
Nitro.
Incorrect. Hawk. Beginning in Season 5, what was the similarity between the Conquer Circle and the Whiplash Ring?
2 points.
They were the same diameter or they were the same color?
Same color.
Correct. For each point a contender was in the lead by, they received how much of a head start time during the Eliminator?
3 points.
A quarter second, a half second, or 1 second?
1 second.
Incorrect, a half second. Beginning in Season 5, instead of a trophy, what did the Grand Champion receive?
3 points.
The Gladiator Crystal, the Gladiator Plaque, or the Gladiator Belt?
Gladiator belt.
Incorrect, the Gladiator Crystal. Featured only in Season 1, what was the rope swing portion of the Eliminator called?
2 points.
The Swing for Life or the Tarzan Swing?
Swing for life.
Correct, and time is up. You earned 6 points that round, which brings your total to 33 points. Jim Laser Starr, you have won this game of Mental Powerball.
I love it. Oh, yeah.
See, not only are you fantastic at the physical game of Powerball, but you are just as good when playing Mental Powerball.
There you go. Love it.
I hope you had fun playing the game, and I hope all the questions and answers brought back some more Gladiator memories.
It really did. Thank you so very much.
You are very welcome, Jim. And that was the game of the day, Mental Powerball. Mental Powerball.